But it is my business.
I am bold. Yeah. That ain't my business, but
let's talk about it.
Okay.
Track. Now bring
Let's go.
that bitch back.
That ain't my business, but let's talk about it.
We back.
That ain't my business, but let's talk about it. Yeah.
That ain't my business, but let's talk about it.
Yeah.
And I'ma tell you what I think and what I thought about it.
This the #1 podcast.
We like to welcome y'all to another episode of That Ain't My Business,
but let's talk about it.
I'm your boy Nesto the Don, your favorite co-host coming out this ratchet city where they got all the goddamn motion.
And it's your boy Pac-Man, the hood's voice box. You know what I'm talking about? We got the Bang Man in the building. You hear me?
What's
you know
that?
what I'm talking about? Hey man, you know you like the hottest, one of the hottest things popping in Louisiana right now, and
I appreciate that.
Everybody been waiting for you to come on, man. So we ain't gonna waste no time. You know what I'm talking about? We gonna jump right into it.
Okay.
I gotta ask you, is you from Baker or you from the Four?
I'm from the South. So I was born in the South on Pass Street, and I moved out when I was like 7, 8 years old to Baker.
Okay. And do you got a relationship with the Bleeders?
I know a couple of them. I fuck with a couple of them.
Yeah, how they come about?
I think they just be like knowing each other, knowing people who around people. Their older brother died at my party back in the Gap. So.
You been surrounded by a lot of death.
Yeah.
It doesn't make you like numb to it.
Yeah. So most of the time.
Yeah.
Sometimes, gotta get through the day.
Yeah.
Type shit.
So I'm just gonna ask you, what was your relationship with NBA YoungBoy before the fame?
Before the fame.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. Well, he was with TBG before us. So when we came around, he was out there rapping with them and shit. And G already knew him. I ain't really know him. I wasn't really too sociable.
Mm-hmm.
So we used to speak and shit, and cool.
So y'all kind of like took his spot?
Nah, he didn't take no spot. It's just I think when we came around, we like the hottest in the city.
So they started putting more resources behind y'all than him.
That's what he thought. But the thing is we just came around. We just shot one video. You feel me?
It was that the iPhone song.
And so before that, if I'm not mistaken, he was supposed to shoot a video before that, like a week before.
Yeah.
But it had rained and shit and all type of shit, so they couldn't do it. So then when we came back, we did it. But he was young. He was young as a motherfucker. So in his head, he probably was thinking that. You feel me? But it really was just circumstantial.
Yeah, cause I ain't gonna lie, it be seeming like he feel played about that video or something. Like
what video?
The iPhone video. Like
you think he feel played?
It kind of seemed like it. Like I done heard him say like in songs like and he could be talking about something totally different, but he be like y'all ain't gonna play with me like y'all did when I was younger. That type of thing.
Nah, I don't think that. He did that on his own. Like he wanted to do that. You know what I'm saying? Everything was cool. I think that's probably just some social media shit. Man.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing like that.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
So do you have relationships in Baker though?
Yeah. All right. That's where I got my first coochie at. You know what I'm saying? I slung iron first time out there. You know what I'm saying? Knocked my first nigga out there.
So is Baker is like there's not Baton Rouge or like it's on the outskirts? Because I feel like
technically it's Baker. It's a whole separate part. It used to be a part of Baton Rouge.
Cause like why do people kind of like try to be like, oh, you from Baker, you not from Baton Rouge? I heard them say that about other rappers too.
Cause niggas just be trying to figure out shit to just say about niggas.
Yeah.
You feel me, man? And it really don't matter really where you from. It's just really what you stand on.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Most of them niggas pussy anyway. We be talking about where they from. Sometimes that should be a tip play. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm from the whole time you pussy.
Try to make it like everybody from this area hard.
Type.
Yeah.
Just think about when you ever gave a where nigga was from. For real.
Yeah, I'm going through that with a neighborhood. Now I ain't gonna say the neighborhood because with them, so I ain't gonna say.
Yeah, crazy. So look, man. You know, when Yoshi coming home?
I don't know. I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. I be emotional when it become like I got like empathy problems.
Mm-hmm.
So like I be feeling what they be going through sometimes type shit. So I kind of like try to like mentally detach.
Detach.
From, yeah, you know what I'm saying. Like he can call me and we talk whatever. You know what I'm saying. But I be trying not to be like whenever he need help with something or whatever. You know what I'm saying. You know it's good and shit. I just don't be trying to like be sad and shit.
Because what they say, like, when you doing time, you not doing time by yourself. Like, the people on the outside doing time with you.
Yeah, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's always better if you got a support system. The thing is, shit, I know you could do that time for yourself.
Yeah.
That shit don't matter, you know what I'm saying? But, I mean, having a support system is way better, you know what I'm saying? You know we got them.
So, what was the division with the South Side with the top versus the bottom?
I had no idea. I was probably in Baker back in them days, or just a baby. That been happening before I was born. I don't know.
Yeah.
The split with the top and the bottom was?
Yeah, been like that.
So
even when like Boosie was at the top.
And since you brought up Boosie, I know y'all say y'all supposed to be cousins. You don't got to speak on this if you don't want to, but I got to ask. What supposed to been happening that split y'all family apart from each other?
Family?
Yeah.
I know
Because Boosie was like something supposed to been happening in the family that you don't know about or something.
Oh, you know, that ain't family. He talking about like with the label stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't around with TBG then. That's when like he first came home. Before that, I don't know.
Yeah.
So we talked though. We sat down and talked. But I ain't gonna lie, I kind of forgot what we talked about. And I don't want to lie or nothing, you hear me? But we talked though, you know what I'm saying? We speaking shit, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I ain't really got nothing to do with me because, you know, that was before my time with TBG and stuff, you know what I'm saying? So, you know.
So I know it's a big age difference with you and Ivy, but
What, Big Ivy or Little Ivy?
Big Ivy.
Yeah.
You had a relationship with him though?
Nah, I never met him.
Never met him.
I was a baby and shit.
So when it come to Ivy setting TBG in the position that he did before he left, is TBG still able to eat out some of those plays like that he set forth, or is like TBG really just like a different entity since he's passed away?
I'd be lying if I even gave you an answer. I ain't even gonna bullshit you. I don't know. You feel me? All I know is he started it. You feel me? And shit with me, like, you know, they didn't did what they didn't did through the years, but what me and G had going on, we brought what we got going on to it, united. You know what I'm saying? And now we got where we at right now. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm.
All right. So now I'm just. I'm finna ask you a question that people want to know. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Somebody told me to ask you, what happened between you and Neek?
Neek?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know, we cool. That's my friend. You hear me? We wasn't never like in a serious relationship. I'm the type of person, I don't jump in relationships. And like any chick will tell you that I like to like become friends. I like to you know what I'm saying, learn my background, learn how I feel, learn how I move and stuff, you know what I'm saying? So that could take months, years, depending on what we go through in life. So we wasn't never officially together, but we were rocking. You know what I'm saying? And shit, I knew from the jump like she fuck around with niggas, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I do my shit every now and then. When I went to jail, she decided to go ahead and make it official with somebody, you know what I'm saying? You know, congratulations.
Yeah, they ain't kind of head up though.
Oh, it took me out guard because I was in jail and we didn't talk about it first, so it kind of blindsided me. But I wasn't too much tripping.
That happened to me, man. I took it a little harder than you though.
Huh?
I took it a little harder than you when that happened to me. Pause.
He was crying.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
I was like, why you even answering the phone? She said, I was on the day. I said, you fucked the nigga? She said, yeah, my heart dropped, man. I was like, damn.
She told you fucked the nigga?
She said, you fucked. I was like, damn.
That's the thing though.
Bitch, you could have lied.
That's the thing. I already knew she was fucking.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't like if I already know, I can't be surprised or mad about it. I could get jealous. That's one thing. But jealousy and mad is two different things. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like I go through a bitch phone and see her fucking. I get jealous and want to fuck. So jealousy and mad, yeah, jealousy. You know do that? You know, yeah. Jealousy and mad is two different things. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with my dog though. You feel me?
Do you feel like that artists that's not in a position that you in, that they probably came up with you, and they see you, with the success that you achieve, and you feel like they jealous of you? And that's what a lot of your hatred come from.
Y'all niggas know how to slide into questions. I'm just fucking with you. Nah, I like the jokes. I don't think nobody would be hating on me. You feel me? I got the hard route. You feel me? So, yeah. Even where I'm at, I'm never content on where I'm at. I still got farther to go here, and so I don't think nobody should be jealous of me. And I keep it platinum with anybody. If I need you, I still speak to you. I still fuck with you.
Okay.
I still do verses for niggas.
You say nobody should be jealous of you.
No.
Did you smash Suge? Because I think if you did, then Finesse might be able to be jealous of you.
Nah.
You gonna cover for bitches. I done peeped that about you. You ain't gonna too much put the business out there.
Nah, I ain't even that type of nigga. Even if I did, I wouldn't even be out here just like, yeah, I'll smash unless a motherfucker was to be out, fuck around and I tripped over my word. Unless a motherfucker like was out me, you feel me? Okay, yeah, cool. You feel
so
me?
you don't kiss and tell.
Yeah, I got a bunch of industry.
You want to keep hitting.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, if it's good, but you know what I'm saying? I just ain't. I just never grew up like that. I never just like, you know what I'm saying? I never lie on my dick and I never really tell on my dick.
Well, you can talk about this situation because the whole city know about it. It was a woman that you was dealing with, like she passed away. Her name Catrice.
Yeah, Catrice.
Yeah, when that happened, all the women on Facebook were like, "Fuck that." Catrice went to a concert and she left with the nigga. Now all the women think they gonna do the same thing.
Yeah.
How was you and Catrice's relationship?
She was cool as I ain't gonna lie. She was cool as a motherfucker.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I was hating on you back then, man.
Yeah, Catrice was nice.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I was sad about that. She was nice.
That boy said kind of nice.
I don't want to disrespect her, but she was nice.
Man, everybody know she was cold, man.
Yeah, she was cold.
Yeah. Short.
You don't catch shit like that out shit too much. You know what I'm saying? So,
What you saying? Shreveport ain't got no bad bitches?
Nah, she ain't backed up. One of her mama might be backed up or something. She ain't backed up.
Ain't none of them fuck with you.
You don't know nobody backed up? That's my brother connection right there.
That thing right there, decent boy.
You know her, you said she couldn't twerk.
That decent boy.
You said she couldn't twerk. You don't remember you said she couldn't twerk at Uptown?
I did a lot of drugs in my life.
Let me ask you something, man. You ever talk to Hurricane about them comments he made about you when he say ain't no legend? No, I mean, what you say?
Yeah, no Louisiana legend.
Yeah. I just ain't gonna lie. I be joking though. I don't even really take no shit. I don't be taking no shit like that serious. You feel me? I just see everybody else talking about it. I'm like, shit, let me chime in too. You feel me? But, nah, I ain't take no offense. I knew what he was talking about. You feel me? I know, but sometimes we gotta let each other know that like our message that we gotta get across, we gotta give it properly. You feel me? Mm-hmm. It's like if I go on that motherfucker and say, damn, I was the only Louisiana legend that got vital. You know what I'm saying? Like that. You gotta know how to like present what you trying to say. You feel me? That's why I try to think before I just talk. You feel me? No disrespect to him, but I feel like he was just talking too fast. He just saying a lot of things. Cause I ain't gonna lie. When it comes to legend, I don't think I'm a legend yet. You feel me? I feel like the legend come in when you just finished. You know what I'm saying? Or like you just like you happy on where you at. Yeah. Not finished, but you just happy. Okay, I did this. You know what I'm saying? I deserve some props for it. You feel me? I ain't there yet. I feel like I got farther to go.
Well, I'm gonna ask you about a street pole legend. R.I.P. to him too. You know what I'm saying? Blue Ben Jacoby. Yeah, I know that he worked with you early on, like when you first came home.
Yeah. I got a feature from him when I first came home.
Yeah, I saw y'all did the video and whatnot. Why that song ain't get out with the distribution? What, he couldn't get it cleared or something?
I don't even remember.
Yeah.
He was more tighter with Yosha though. That was more like he used to be hitting me, but that was more Yosha.
That make a lot of sense too.
Yeah.
with the image that your shit.
Matter of fact, I don't know if was he on a label then or something?
Nah, you want to know label.
You sure? Or somebody putting money behind him?
I think he put his own money behind this.
I'm sure, because I clear everything, so maybe he ain't...
Well, somebody else had got a hold of his catalog. I ain't gonna say no name.
So I think he might
Who you talking about, Big Fella?
Yeah,
Why
fat
would you
fella.
speak that man's name?
I don't know, maybe he was going back and forth or
They
something.
had called, but it was like quick. It was like they were trying to put it out. Like,
That was big fella.
Yeah.
And I had some
put it out
shit...
the next day. And we had
What,
some
somebody
shit
died?
drop. Like he died, and they were just trying to put it out fast.
Oh, yeah. I don't
We
remember.
had something dropping.
Oh, yeah, I was hot.
Yeah.
I was hot. Yeah, I don't... A lot of people... As a matter of fact, I think COVID the one put me on Catrice.
Yeah.
Damn, why you remind me?
I ain't gonna. I was living life through you when that happened.
Man, look, you know, I be like if I fuck with a chick, no disrespect to her family, because I think her brother got my number and shit.
Yeah.
But when I be fucking with chicks, especially like on the road and shit, I like to record for my safety and pleasure.
Yeah.
And I had look back at the video and I did it crying. I'm like, damn, Tree.
Hey.
That's my dog. Tree. She a cool ass little chick.
I know that's right.
Oh my mom, boy, it hurt when you can't say nothing though. When one of them died,
Yeah, like
you
your sneaker link you said that.
It's a sneaker link, and you can't mourn out loud.
You fucked the dead.
That's what
sneaky
really
link,
hurt, huh?
A dead sneaky link.
Well, she wasn't dead when I was fucking her.
my
I was
bad.
fucking her, then she died.
You get Tree?
No.
My feelings.
Yeah, nah, hell nah. You and mine used to hang together?
When he first came home, he was in the car with me and G.
Hold on.
When he first came home, we used to go to the studio in Port Allen hard by the house. Last time we went, I think we went 2 days straight. We did like 3-4 songs in one day. No, in like 2 hours.
What the music is?
I don't know. We did a song. I know we did a song called Diamonds. We just freestyle on auto-tune, and we did like 2 more. 3 songs, 2 hours. Real life. Facts.
So, where did it go south? Was it behind the...
It was never solved.
The girl?
I ain't never think it was solved. You feel me? I don't know what's up, dude. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes people do time, and you know what I'm saying, the time stress them out. They do drugs and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sometimes their mind go left, you know what I'm saying? I thought we were friends.
Yeah, from what I saw, from you and Tec working together, you know what I'm saying? I see 2 grown men maturing. They see all the people they steady losing. You know what I'm saying? The nigga feel like we too grown to be doing.
And things all has been cool
Yeah.
from get go. Ever since I met them, I met Maine before I met TEC.
Yeah.
Like I said, when he came home before TEC. He was in the car with us. You know what I'm saying? Stop by the gas station. Go you know the Solero shirts? What is it called? Solero? Solero? Yeah, the white tees.
Yeah.
He gonna go in there. He gonna ask for the smallest one they got. No, this fact. I ain't trying to talk about it. He gonna go in there, give him the smallest T-shirt. You feel me? That's his thing. You feel me? We get in there. You feel me? Then we met TC when he came home. You feel me? And me and T wasn't. We was way more tighter than T. You feel me?
Well,
I went to jail. Before I came home, T reached out to me, hollered at me. We'll keep your head on straight. Be ready when you got home. I came home. Man, never spoke to me. You feel me?
Yeah.
I caught the vibe. I'm like, okay, shit, okay. You don't really like me like that or something.
So do you feel like that's because of his relationship with YoungBoy?
I don't know.
Or that's him trying to, you know,
This the thing.
because you know if you YoungBoy, from what I heard, they say YoungBoy, he don't. If you fucking with somebody he don't fuck with, he don't fuck with. They say YoungBoy be slapping the shit out of people and they can't do nothing, all type of shit. That's what I heard.
Yeah. So if he did doing that to niggas around him, that's a judge on their character. Cause
There's another
ain't
nigga they say be doing that too. I'm scared to say his name though.
ain't no partner around me gonna let me slap him. You feel me?
Yeah.
But yeah, man. I'm like 99% sure that he met me before he ever met dude. So
Yeah.
So, let me ask you, because people, he say this shit all the time, too. Do you feel like we started this shit?
He started, not we him.
Pac-Man did it. He did it.
When he asked Tec about his relationship with G Money.
No, you interview. You know what I'm saying? Well, I don't know the correct title that you want to be called, but
He an
that's
activist.
That's your job to ask questions. You feel me? Nah, my thing is, if a nigga sitting on side of they 2 partners, and this nigga talking his ass off the whole goddamn interview, and then there's one particular question, you just out the blue just get quiet in the motherfucker.
It made him uncomfortable.
Yeah, you just get quiet in the motherfucker, and then so not everybody, not just me, about to see that you acting weird. You know what I'm saying? Then you leave your partner right there on the fucking chopping block. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Instead of just going with the interview like you did. You know what I'm saying? Why you did that?
Mm-hmm.
What you trying to prove to somebody that you ain't speaking on that or fucking with that or what you
Well,
trying to
in my opinion, it seemed like he just because at the time I really didn't notice it until
Me either.
I went back and watched, and then I seen all the comments and stuff, right? And it kind of seemed like he was trying to be obvious with what he was doing.
that's what I'm saying. Like, why are you doing that?
Was that behind She Money?
I don't know. I
That's
ain't
what
never, I ain't never
was
know they was
wondering.
into it. Like, no, real deal. I never knew they was into it. Who gets into it with Maine, bro?
Man, the whole internet, Uncle Bang?
Who beats with Maine?
Uncle Bang?
No, like, for real. If you ask anybody in Louisiana,
Ain't him and Mr. Beefing right now or something?
I'm talking about in real life.
I don't know. I don't know Baton Rouge politics.
Not on Instagram. Who beats with that man?
He had the titties on the drum.
Yeah.
Who wants to do something to Maine, bro?
Trump?
I'm talking about.
They said man was like, I thought man was like
I want you
a
to
terrorist.
ask
or
him on
something
Baton
like
Rouge. What nigga in the streets really want to do Maine something? Like, for real.
Because I'm going to be honest.
Like, he a cool dude.
Us up here,
Like, he a good rapper.
Us up here, we thought Maine was the gangster.
Yeah, 'cause he
and
get-
Tech was the just the other homeboy.
Yeah, 'cause he get
we
on
ain't know
that-
it was the opposite way around.
I'm gonna be honest. I didn't think that, especially when I met him.
I ain't even speaking on his background. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, everybody got some street in it.
Yeah.
I'm just saying,
Yeah.
like, who wants to do him? So, you feel me? But I know he a type of nigga, like, he already a good rapper. But some niggas got a gift of gab. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
They get to talking, and then you know what I'm saying? You know, with the foam and on and on and on and stone. And then they get the rhyming so much, you get lost in their words and forget that they not telling the truth. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, you know, he one of them niggas. You feel me?
So why you said that Maine Diamond was Marcy, man?
Man, I got a paper clip on that bitch.
Because I want Marcy.
Man, listen, if I take this bitch and I slap that ball, that bitch gonna break.
Yeah.
This bitch can't hold no paper clip.
Man, but like Young LA said when he was here, when you go in these dangerous
LA?
cities, you need to have your kid. Young LA, Mr. Eat it extra slapper.
Man on parole, he ain't going nowhere. What you bought it for? You know? Man, stop taking bullshit, man.
Let me ask you something.
He a nice dude. I really fuck with him. He good
Man.
rapper. I like him.
Yeah.
We cool. I thought we
So
was
this can
friends.
be solved. This can be
No.
settled.
Nah, well,
It is settled. Listen, this is the thing. I'm a kind, generous person, and I got love for everybody, especially if I had a previous relationship with you.
Yeah.
You feel me? If you sat in the cell with my partner, speaking to me and all that friendly ass shit, then you get home and I tell you on the phone, we get on FaceTime the same day you get home, and I tell you, hey, we just need to have a face-to-face conversation, but everything good with us. And you say cool, and then you tell my partner to tell me to send you songs and shit. Ooh, and you already know me and T got this play to put a tape together, and I tell T, I'm like, hey, do 3 songs with Maine, and we figure it out, and we pop him off some in advance, because if he ain't on the tape, it's gonna look weird, and people gonna talk about you. You feel me? And then you just stop responding to me and just shit on my face. Then you make it seem like I want to just work with you like that.
well, maybe he was waiting to get the okay and he never got the
Man,
okay.
fuck
Never
that.
told him hell
Man,
nah.
fuck that nigga. That's what I'm saying though. How a nigga gonna tell you what to do? You a grown ass man, and this is the thing. Why you don't fake fuck with me? You feel me? If you ain't gonna fuck with me, say that, nigga. Don't get on.
Yeah, you
FaceTime
would
that.
have respected more if you would just
say that.
been honest
Yeah,
with
cause
you.
I don't give a fuck. That shit don't benefit me working with you,
Yeah.
nigga. What your monthly listeners is? What your streaming is? What revenue you bringing in? What's the value of me even working with you? I'm doing this out of love, and,
Yeah,
and
you trying to throw it in the assist.
yeah, I'm doing this out of love. Like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna make some money off of it, but I'm doing it. Like, it don't benefit me to even, like, no offense to T, it don't benefit me to work now.
Yeah.
I'm doing it because I want to. You feel me?
I ain't gonna lie, that tape was fire, man.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. Yeah, so
That boy said, "Kiss me."
but then you get on Instagram and just twist the whole. Don't play with me like that. Why you playing me pussy? You feel me?
But let me play devil's advocate, because some people would say that, like, Maine and Tech, they never really reconciled they shit before Maine went to jail.
How the man helping you in jail?
You
Nigga,
saying?
I don't want to help no
saying-
nigga I'm into. I don't want no nigga helping me I'm into. So, or josing me, I'm into.
So you feel like he should have made it clear then and not accepted nothing from
I think
him?
he should just be a grown ass man and just stand on what you stand on and stop faking. Stop lying. You feel me? If I do something, I'm gonna stand on that shit. Even if it's an accident or something. Let's just say I leave from out of here and I'm nice with y'all. And then when I leave, I don't like y'all no more.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, I ain't gonna lie. Shit was cool at first, but I ain't gonna lie. I kind of turned the page and I don't fuck with them niggas no more. I'm gonna say that shit. I ain't gonna never act like I never fuck with y'all. I was right here. You feel me? How I get your number on my phone? How I got messages with you saying send the music right now to my big homie.
Well, he probably feel like he couldn't, he couldn't give you the best product. He probably feel like you was gonna go harder than him or something. He ain't wanna, just put,
Nah, he just don't want to make another nigga mad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like that, dog.
But
Like,
from what I heard, they said YoungBoy joked them though. So like,
yeah, they did say it. They say YoungBoy gave him a lot of money while he was in jail, and that's why they
So
like that. And he don't wanna.
when niggas say that, then
He don't wanna hurt
Just say that.
his feelings.
man don't give a fuck about this, man.
because he showed he ain't on the tour.
Huh?
He ain't on the tour.
I don't know if he ride a little more dick, he might get on there.
I'm saying he did all this and he not on the tour.
He might got to ride a little more dick. I'm just fucking with you.
They got people on the tour I never heard of.
They got names though. They hot. They hot.
Let me
I
ask
fuck
you-
with D baby. I fuck with the EBK.
Y'all heard of D baby?
EBK. That nigga hot. That nigga hot.
So you putting it out there. It don't matter who work with YoungBoy. You are still a fool with
Why
them,
would
right?
why would I even care? If
You
I
will
t-
work with
I
YoungBoy.
told my producer before if he hit him up for some beats, nigga, get your money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
YTB Fat hit me up before about him, man. Dude, get your money.
Man, everybody ain't
Yeah.
you though, man.
Yeah, cause niggas weird, man. Nigga, you trying to hide and fuck with me on the low the whole time. What I said in live, I said I talked to dude about before you talked to him.
Mm-hmm.
I talked to him. He didn't call me since he been home. So it was,
Cause didn't y'all like have like the little Christmas giveaway?
What y'all conversations be like?
regular. Y'all niggas crazy.
But hold on. What you in that main baby mama inbox or something? I ain't.
Who?
YoungBoy baby mama. What y'all you hoarding up pictures or something? Something had to
I
happen.
like everybody pictures.
Yeah, you got watch that like that.
I'm just like that. I scroll on Instagram and I end
It was
up
a
on-
nice picture, huh?
No, I just end up on everybody's pictures.
Yeah.
That's just what I do. I just like pictures. That's my thing. You feel me?
He said,
I'm dead ass serious, bro. I really like everybody's pictures.
All right, look, let me ask you. BBGD, is that your
Which
cousin?
one?
The one that I think he got shot or something.
Which one?
How many BBGDs it is?
Yeah, how many?
That's a couple of, I just know the first three letters. I don't really be knowing all of them.
Well, the one that's pushing peace. You know what I'm talking
The one that y'all say it? I think so. I'm pretty sure, yeah.
about? Do you think his change is genuine?
I don't know.
Or you just scared for it,
He
like
wrote me an apologize. I just hadn't seen it before I had put that song out.
He wrote you an apologize?
Yeah, he said that like he was he's getting saved and stuff like that. And when I put the song out about the song, and I said something about his change, I didn't see the apology. You feel me? So at first I thought it was. You know what I'm saying? But salute to him. That's nice.
You accept his apology?
Yeah.
so y'all good.
Hey, what part of shit before he from?
So he from the king.
Business side.
Yeah, they think they hood better than everybody else hood.
I'm a forgiving person. Yeah, but I forgive Maine too. I forgive everybody.
Yeah. How you and Tec end up linking up to even do that tape?
Well, I was supposed to do one with JD YoungBoy. Then I don't know. I think we did the Renegade song, and then I don't know who brought it up. I don't know. It just happened.
That's what's up. So let me ask you. When on stage with Young Thug, right? Yeah, I seen you. I'm gonna say it like this. I seen you on stage with Young Thug, and then I seen Young Thug say something to the effect like, "If NBA YoungBoy don't like you, I hate you." Right. So I gotta ask: is Young Thug obligated to hate Dirk now?
I don't know.
I don't think he gonna play with Dirk like that, but
I'm just saying because I thought that was from his rule book.
well, but now he had a relationship with Dirk before YoungBoy, so.
I'm just going off his rule book.
I had no idea.
And did Dirk show you what Young Thug showed him on that computer? Cause I need you to show me that same shit. Cause my brother trying to pop his career off.
I don't know. I'm kind of lost with that question. I feel Young Thug one of my favorite rappers.
Yeah.
Be real. That kind of fucked with you when he said this shit.
Oh, when he made that post?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But, I be understanding.
Mm-hmm.
That ain't gonna mean I'm gonna stop liking his music, though.
Yes. So when you meet niggas in the industry, like, are there, like, is it like different levels to it? Like, is some people, do you really have real bonds with people in the industry?
Yeah. Some.
Or is it all just industry?
Both.
So you talk to Melly?
I don't know. Miller ain't got no phone privilege in like the last 3
God
years.
damn, why them people doing them like that, man?
I don't know.
And did your hip situation with you when they came got you that time, was you fucking with Melly kind of a part of it? Cause you know how they do, you know what I'm saying? They'll try to get you caught up with some shit to try to, leverage it over you.
Nah, that was separate.
How many street poor hoes you fuck?
I don't know.
Fuck all the dumb shit.
I don't be really fucking my fans like that. Real shit. That shit that
Hold on, wait.
You're lying. That shit bring problems, I'm telling you.
Let me ask you, when you made that song, and you in the song you say that little nigga that'll kill you, who you was talking about?
What you mean?
That little nigga that'll kill you.
Yeah, boy.
Who you was talking about?
Myself?
Yeah.
You a kill somebody?
I used to.
If you gotta defend yourself, yeah, man.
I'm nice now.
Oh yeah, I'm scared now.
All right, I'm gonna ask you. We ask all our guests this. You in a relationship?
Nah.
Well, in your last relationship, how long was your last relationship?
Probably like 2 years, maybe almost 2 years.
How long you was faithful in that relationship?
We had an understanding.
Yeah. So if your woman cheated on you, could you take her back? If your significant other went fucked another nigga and come back to you and you find out, you gonna take her back?
I hold grudges.
That's what I'm talking about, man. All these other rappers, your boy Tech too. I told him he must just got caught cheating.
I'm still fuck though.
Yeah, of course.
I hold grudges.
What neighborhood in Shreveport got the best
And I'm
pussy?
tender. Huh?
What neighborhood in Shreveport got the best pussy?
I don't know.
Man.
Yeah. But you want to use that head?
So you saying now cheap as hell?
I stopped
Cause it was a nigga online saying you be disrespecting our women, man. You say they can't twerk before our knees now.
That's what I'm saying. I just remember.
You must ran across skin a minute.
I'm sorry, Shreveport. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Cause I just saw you.
I had a beef with me, man.
I saw my
See
homegirl.
this shit on Facebook.
Say my homegirl was putting it on you. I saw a picture. My homegirl had that ass all on you. I said that's why you come make it over here that night. You putting all that ass
I
on
was
him.
talking about that thing.
Yeah, Big Shay.
Hey, you is a real troll because you went back and forth with Shreveport for like a whole day one time.
I be bored sometimes.
How you get connected with Cleveland 5 so at a young age?
Mill brought us to TBG. Boulevard Mill.
Boulevard Mill?
Yeah.
And from y'all hanging out?
No, he brought us to Cleveland.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
To sign.
Yeah, and I want to ask you this. You got the song. You got songs with Gates on it. Mm-hmm. Is that the reason YoungBoy started rocking with Gates?
They still rock with each other.
Yeah.
You can't believe everything you see online.
Man, I just know, man. I'm just like I tell people, I'm just a messenger. I hear stuff and
No, you can't believe everything you see online.
How is it co-parenting with 2 baby mamas?
3.
Oh, yeah. And I want to let you know, you live in my brother's dream. My brother's dream is to get a stud pregnant.
My baby mom not a stud.
Crazy. What would you do if you wasn't rapping?
Shit. I don't know. Porn or some shit. Yeah, probably baseball.
Baseball? You was good in baseball?
Yeah, I was nice.
You played it in school?
Huh?
What's the team?
What's my team?
Yeah.
I'm a fan of the sport.
Okay.
What you play? Shortstop?
Really everything, but mostly shortstop.
Oh yeah, you might was alright.
Where you batted in the lineup?
Huh?
Where you batted in the lineup?
I batted first and sometimes
Clean up?
third.
Third.
I don't know nothing y'all talking about.
You and Deuce are cool?
This, yeah.
Yeah. How y'all get a relationship?
I don't know. He just came home and just rock. I was supposed to sign him at first, but I told him to go with Gates because I was like Gates was gonna benefit him more and be able to help him more.
All right, so look, this. Fuck it, I'm just gonna ask it. Man, they said some poster went on at a party, right? And then they was trying to put like some telling allegations on you. What was that situation and what went down with that?
I don't know them people.
Yeah.
I never knew dude. And they got some messages on my phone. That's about it.
Yeah. So, do anybody in your family try to mend this? Not that it's a situation, because I don't think it's a real situation. But do anybody in your family try to actually bring you and Boosie together? Like,
We speak. Ain't nobody in our family.
You know, you brought Boosie up. I got to ask him this. He said he don't feel like Boosie no gangster. He said Boosie is a boss and not a gangster.
I don't know. That's all opinionated. I don't know.
Yeah.
No, you know what I'm saying? What would classify as a gangster?
I think a gangster more like a foot soldier, somebody that's gonna actually get out there and do it. But you can be a gangster and a boss, but you don't have to be a gangster to be a boss.
Look, I don't know. Gangster don't really mean like you a killer.
And to me, once you stop being active, you're no longer a
Now,
gangster.
you don't have to kill nobody, but
But like, it's just what you consider gangster. You know what I'm saying? My gangster would be more just like standing on what your beliefs is. So
Nah, this called principles. See, y'all try to do
that's
that.
a
Y'all
man.
be trying to switch up the gangster terminology
man.
and definitions.
that's a man.
I'm saying, so who made y'all definition of a gangster?
Well, is it a real definition of a gangster?
Oh shit, look it up.
I think it got to do with the Italian mob.
Yeah, all them rats.
Yeah,
Shit.
that's true.
All them nigga rats.
It said a gangster is a term with multiple meanings, primarily referring to a member of a gang or a specific subgenre of hip hop music. It can also be, they going to other stuff.
I
but
ain't nothing to read it, nigga.
it can also refer to Japanese manga series and is associated with media according to various websites.
So what's your definition of an actual gangster?
Gangster is
Gang member.
a formal term for a criminal who belongs to a gang or organized crime group. Boosie ain't in no gang no
He got
more.
multiple members. He ain't never been in no gang.
He was a bottom boy.
That ain't no gang.
Bottom boy, chopping boy.
That's just where you from. That ain't no gang.
It's a nice way to put it.
Yeah.
Pac-Man, we gangsters, because we
I ain't nothing. I don't know what you talking about.
I don't know.
Shit, we did ain't my business.
Let me ask
Shit.
you this: what's your top 5 Baton Rouge rappers?
In what way?
Don't include yourself either.
You say in what way?
Yeah, when you say top.
Let's say Impact.
Impact.
Mhm.
Boosie, Living, Dude, Gates.
And Scotty Kane.
Somebody drop something.
Y'all can't say that man ain't have no impact now, man. Yeah, everybody up here won't be Canes.
I
He
would
did
agree
turn
with
his
that, but
bitch
you
into a
gotta.
cane.
I agree with that, but you gotta split it with Mister.
Yeah.
He got all Mister influence. He
That's
gained
true.
all his influence from Mister.
What about B-Lo?
Who?
B-Lo.
He old.
Always
He
saying
old.
some niggas.
Oh yeah. And since you here, he said that
B-Lo had an impact.
Yeah. And why we got
on B-Lo.
B-Lo.
Jigga City step. No, Jigga City. You talking about that B-Lo?
B-Lo.
The nigga got beat up for stealing Boosie and them tape that time and putting it out.
Man, nobody know that, man.
What?
You knew Nissy?
Bro, know him like personally or know his music?
Both.
I don't know him personally. I know his music.
Was you a fan? What did he have a hold on the city like far as with his music? Cause I ain't gonna lie, I was a Nissy fan.
Yeah, that's why he be saying stuff like that about Boosie.
That's not
He
true.
bad.
Yeah.
But why we got a Baton Rouge native here who actually grew up in the Baton Rouge culture. My brother say y'all stole the jig sound from Street Pope.
Person grew up in the culture.
He say Baton Rouge stole the jig sound from Street Pope. That's what he said. He said they ain't start rapping about jiggers till they came up here and did music with Lava House. That's what he said.
He take what I said.
I don't know. You got extra 40-year-old niggas that.
Yeah, that's how old he is.
Listen. Say, dog. Listen.
Nah, we ain't finna break this down.
Hell no, nigga. You gonna know how he
jiggers.
said, goddamn, I'm gonna say what the fuck I'm gonna say.
All right, say what you gotta
Listen,
say.
now, he take what I said and he be putting his own spin on it. What I said was, from when I first heard Boosie with Concentration Camp, the sound of the music was totally different until he left from with Concentration Camp. They came up here and did that tape with Lava House. After Boosie and Webb and them did that tape with Lava House, the sound of the music changed, my nigga.
But Sam, I am.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I think that's.
I ain't talking about jig music.
I think that's a question for everybody who like 40 and up.
Yeah.
You know what, say, dog, you know what, you ain't gotta do that.
I wasn't really back there either. You know what I'm saying?
Because I think the pure music came from this young man.
I think y'all probably
right
did some of the pills. Y'all really don't even know the real answer.
You know what, say, dog, don't do that.
He was full of pills when he said that though.
I was full of pills because I didn't hear pure music until Poppin' Wild Yellow.
Shorty, you
You
was
listening to rappers from Shreveport?
Yeah.
Wild Yellow.
That's it?
Yeah.
Why you doing that?
And I got a question for you too, man. How do you feel about other people calling themselves the Bang Man, and with you being the original Bang
You
Man?
know what?
Oh, you talking about y'all people?
Yeah, I'm just saying in general.
That dude to hell, man.
I mean, they can feel how they feel. I ain't even name myself that. So.
So you feel like you just probably
You didn't
influenced
name
me.
yourself that? Where you get that name from?
Bubba?
What up, boy?
Bubba?
Yeah, Bubba called me that.
Bubba!
Come get on camera.
Hey,
Damn.
hey, Bubba, why you call him the Bang Man?
Man, we was just in the studio one day, the name was Fredo Bang, and I just started calling him Bang Man.
Yeah.
And like our cameraman, like I give people nicknames, like our cameraman who came down here, his name's Trey. I told him that shit's our pussy. I'm gonna nickname you T-Murder.
He did crazy. Yeah. But you know, shit, they
So you
they want to.
think you influence these other artists that's calling themselves that now?
This dude, yeah.
I think I influenced a lot of things.
Yeah.
But, you
Cause man, why you be flipping these certain soul songs, man? I ain't gonna lie, I be hating because I be wishing I did it before you.
yeah, that'd be more my type. That's what I ride around and listen to.
Say who? I got a question. Did you ever trap that nigga down when I DM'd you and told you it's a nigga faking like he was you?
Oh yeah, but I still haven't seen him though. I done caught him like 2-3 times on the phone.
Man,
He scammed my ex.
for
Yeah.
real?
Why you scared?
Huh?
You scared out some cash?
She thought she was buying some tickets for
Yeah.
my concert.
Why would she have to buy tickets from you if that's your
what I said. That's what I said.
She deserved to get scammed.
No, that ain't nothing. Look, the nigga pulled up. So the nigga, I was trying to buy a verse. I'm thinking it was you. I hollered at Mel. So when the nigga pulled up in Shreveport, the nigga pulled up in a black Honda. I said, nah, I ain't rolling like that. The nigga hopped out, little fat nigga, had a mask on. You couldn't see nothing but his eyes. I said, dawg, why you wearing that on your face? man, you know I got a lot of shit going on. In the shoes, leaning this shit. That what made me. I said, man, I gotta jump in this man inbox and let him know it's a nigga sound just like him.
Yeah.
Like if you don't see
he got
him,
it down
you talk
pat.
to
Yeah, he
him.
got it down pat.
Man, they got that shit down pat, bro.
Yeah, it had a chick out from Shreveport. He had a whole she thought she was in a whole relationship with me.
Man, I'm telling you, that got that shit.
She pulled into the show like, you ain't gonna talk like, man, I don't know who you is.
That won't be Shay would.
Nah.
If G Money was still here, do you think your career would be in like the same trajectory, or how do you think it would be?
Probably be more because we never planned on like rapping apart. And if you notice, sometimes I still make one verse songs and stuff. That's probably why.
Cause y'all was you was so used to y'all being
we
a
just do
duo.
like I just give my all to one verse and shit.
Did you say y'all still got a lot of music, but a producer or somebody holding it or something?
Yeah, we talk. I might drop something in June on next tape. It just be the time and the thing. I don't really want to just overflood shit.
Put this on your neck.
There's a gorilla, ain't it?
Oh no, it's a chain.
No, the tattoo.
I know about confused because don't got no
So
paper
when they be
clips
talking about the 100 niggas versus gorilla, they be talking about you? You the gorilla they talking about?
No, I'm talking about that tattoo
on it. Oh, which one?
right there.
This one or that side?
On the right side.
My right or your right?
Nigga, we got the same right.
Let me show you paying attention. This is my nephew, just G Money son, and this is Aries sign.
Okay.
And let me ask.
And I want to commend you for that too, though, real shit, because a lot of men don't step up that and do that the way you look out for G Money.
And I was gonna say this, is that kind of hard with you looking out for your partner's kids? I'm pretty sure you got family members.
What you mean by looking out for him?
I'm saying just just doing stuff that his father can't do because his father not here.
Yeah.
Do your family members kind of get kind of salty like that because they feel like you know how family is? He doing this, but he can't do this for me, and I'm his family.
I don't know. I wouldn't. If they was thinking like that, I wouldn't give a fuck. But honestly, it helped me cope with shit like being around him and being able to talk to him and shit like that. It helped me. You feel me? Because as far as like taking care of him, his mama got that covered. She good. She help. She a real one. You know what I'm saying? As far as the other kids, I don't have a relationship with them because past incidents and before I fuck up my peace and stuff, I'd rather just disconnect from the situation. But, type shit.
Do you have a relationship with like your blood family?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, so y'all, cause it seemed like I ain't gonna say. I be
Y'all niggas loud as hell.
out my mama. Well, I was finna say though.
We got them pills, baby.
Oh, that's what that is.
So man, we hear y'all on the mic, man.
Yeah, man, y'all back there. You done passed them
just
pills.
move a little closer.
You done passed them pills around there.
You got
You supposed to be in the
pills.
back. They say you in the back hollering where the pill man at.
What you saying?
But nah though, cause I done seen like I was asking about BBG. You ain't answer that question either. I asked you whether that's your cousin.
I did. I said probably so.
Damn, all y'all related down there?
Yeah. We do a lot of fucking down there.
Yeah, we do a lot of fucking up here too. Well, you been up here fucking.
Yeah.
You fuck with your cousin?
Would I fuck one of my
Have
cousins?
you ever?
Have I ever? Oh, it depends on the situation.
I need you 2 years.
Oh, fucking
Niggas say it depends on the situation. Hey, cuz we on?
Yeah. That's right. That just went there. We good.
like I find out motherfucking Glorilla or something like that. I'm still
Yeah.
you gotta still smash that.
Shit, you weren't raised with her shit. Yeah, what's up? How you feel about Glorilla getting her nose done? Cause she kind of disappointed me.
I didn't see that.
Yeah.
She got it done?
Yeah, she got her nose done, man. She got one of them like them Mickey Mouse nose now, man.
What
She like it, I love it.
who you want what celebrity you want to smash?
Oprah.
Nigga be tripping.
Yeah. He a gold digger.
I don't know, there's a lot of
You ain't seen the girl they say sound like Glorilla? Flipper T?
I've seen them before.
Yeah, that thing kind of nice.
Flipper T?
Yeah,
Her name Flipper T?
Yeah.
Yeah, you gonna flip
She a
it?
flipper?
Yeah, she
I don't
flip.
know. That ain't my business, but
She pretty.
yeah.
Would you date like a ex-flipper?
Depends on the situation.
What situation would allow you to date an ex-flipper?
I mean, if the head is tremendous, naturalized, what she got going in life right now, how she, you know what I'm saying? What our communication, what kind of peace she bring into my life. You know?
But what if every time you go to the club, she always hugging everybody in the club and shit?
Nah, see, that wouldn't really be going on around me. I'm too jealous.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
How you handle it? You
It
go
wouldn't
to the club.
It wouldn't
You
happen.
go to the club. You saying it wouldn't happen. But what if it happened?
She gonna stay right there with them.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gonna leave her in the club or something?
Absolutely.
So since you saying you
I don't
can date
blame
a
you.
flipper, what about a sex worker?
Sex worker. Now that's different because I'll be able to visually see it.
What if she a retired sex worker? She ain't living that life no more. She got that bread. She actually stacked up money while she was doing it. She like 200,000 up.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll still be able to see it.
Not a porn
Not
star.
a porn star. I'm talking about.
Not a porn star.
I'm talking about
A sex
this
worker.
is a
Yeah.
I love it.
We done had some on here. Yeah.
She said she don't take no break unless her period come.
Yeah.
And she really don't take it then. You can swim through mud, you can walk through blood.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. We'll let you meet her next time you come up here.
Nah, I'm straight.
But I say she ain't getting nothing. Wait, nothing free though. She bought up
I
money.
don't do no trick.
Yeah.
You don't do no tricking? They said I ain't tricking if you got it.
Shit. Yeah, never find out.
You don't trick. You just give gifts. Show your appreciation.
Nah.
Hey, but I believe when it seems like when you do got a lot of money, you ain't really got to give it to them. It's just the fact you got it.
Yeah.
Nah.
They want to be around
So-
it.
You want some money?
So you don't be looking out for some of your baddest bitches.
Nah.
Oh, your
You
bad
say they
bitch
be
got money.
wanting it?
They ain't my bitches.
They be wanting it and you don't give it to them? You
fuck-
just let them go?
Yeah.
Cause you ain't never get Catrice no money.
paid for travel or nothing like that. Food, nothing.
We'll eat together.
So if you ain't eating, she ain't eating.
Fuck no.
You gotta wait till you get hungry.
I gotta worry about my household.
Yeah.
Feed them bitch.
Oh yeah, you got all them women at the house.
Nah.
Yeah, yup.
You say I got kids, I got family. You know?
How is it having a poly relationship? How you deal with them different personalities?
I'm single.
When you was in a poly relationship, how was it? So it didn't work out.
I'm single.
That shit hard, ain't it?
It just depend on what you fucking with in life and you know what your type of vibe on. You feel me? Me personally, sometimes I just want to be alone. You know.
You seem kind of like more what's the word I'm looking for? Fuck, I don't know what the word I'm looking for. Like reserved, for lack of a better term.
Yeah, I just be chilling, you know.
Yeah.
So you tell them your way or the highway.
Basically.
Yeah. And before you get out of here, I gotta ask you about Dirk. You know what I'm saying? Your relationship with Dirk. I know he kind of helped you catapult you to another level with the song he got on with you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like you talked to him since he been gone?
Y'all still have a relationship?
Yeah, we cool. I fuck with that.
And do you think he gonna make it out this situation? I know you hope he do.
Yeah, I don't really get into niggas'
Yeah.
business, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I hope he do. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really the type of nigga just sit down and just try to look at the facts of somebody.
Right.
Yeah. Well, we knows it, so we do shit.
Yeah, I kind of mind my business.
Yeah.
You know, mind your own, you live on. You know?
We get paid to get in everybody else dead.
You know, sometimes shit can get contagious.
Yeah.
I know it, cause now you could probably gonna have main man that's come down here won't do stuff.
But
to
you
us.
say he ain't about that, so we ain't got nothing to worry about.
I ain't say what that man was about. He from Baton Rouge. He about something.
That raggedy.
He about something. He still living.
Yeah.
I fuck with man. He good people. He is very, very nice rapper. He just get the ODs too much, you know. I'm saying? You get to talking too much, you get to rhyming and line.
My man been gone about 5 years. He trying to catch up, man.
Huh?
He been gone 5 years. He trying to catch up.
Sometimes you catch up, you gotta shut up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he a good rapper, you know what I'm saying? You know, go download the streaming music, you know what I'm saying? And shit.
I don't know. You was sending messages from jail
To who?
to the people,
What people?
the audience, the music fans, the YBG Money watchers.
From jail? I don't really know nothing about all this shit going on.
Yeah. You really didn't know?
No, I don't know. Just looking at me like I'm lying or something.
Man said that ain't his business.
I ain't saying you lying because I don't think it would be that wise to talk about some of that over jail phones. So I ain't saying you lying, but you know.
Well, no issue.
Say, man, when you was locked up, you had your cell phone. I'm talking about Louisiana. You had that packing up too? No. Cause we had a nigga on.
I had pack every now and then.
Well,
You got it from Maine Music Gucci bag?
No, I don't go. I don't play with my bag though.
Yeah, but yeah, we
I
had
only fuck with the paper.
we had Manigo's son. You know, Ratchet King Manigo. We had his son on here. He said he was the man in Juvenile. He said he was fucking the guards. He had QPs, perks, backwoods, all that in Juvenile.
That's nice.
That's what I said.
How you get that shit in Juvenile?
The guards, nigga. He was fucking the guard.
As long as he didn't put up his ass.
Yeah.
So do that make you gay?
No.
It don't?
No, that don't make you gay. It's just, you know,
Unless a man going there.
just make you experimental.
Since we talking about it, what supposed to somebody supposed to have something took out their ass?
I don't know.
What he was talking about?
Listen, that's the thing. I don't stand.
I heard something about a broomstick too.
I don't stand nothing I don't know for a fact. I
Yeah.
don't know what happened with that, man.
See, and
my
that
thing is just don't come fucking with me because somebody else fucking with you.
Yeah.
he said somebody supposed to been throwing some piss on you or something. But I said to myself, I mean, we was just talking about it. I was like, well, that ain't nothing a nigga can control though. Like, if a nigga come by your cell and woo-wop throw some piss, that ain't nothing you can control.
Y'all got open dome though.
That's different from...
Yeah, it's like let me say it like this. Let's just say you go fight, you get into it with a nigga.
Mm-hmm.
When you go swing on this nigga, you got two options of how you go about it. You gonna slap him or you gonna punch him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The punch is we fighting and I got some type of respect for you.
Yeah, it's a man.
The slap is you's a bitch and I don't expect you to do anything. You feel me? So it's just some things that you don't do to certain niggas. You feel me? Because you have some type of use a man. You feel me? So I don't see me in that situation. On top of that, you know what I'm saying? Not saying that it can't happen because everybody gets a lot of people get shit down and pissed down and shit. But if it was ever happen to me, the way that my brain works, I wouldn't be able to sleep at night.
Yeah, it ain't what happened. It's what you do after it happened.
It's like nigga playing with your butt.
Yeah.
You don't do that to no real nigga.
Like even if he did something after that happened, like he's still one of your brothers.
I'm not stamping it because I don't.
Yeah,
know.
you don't know.
Me?
Yeah,
niggas dying about their booty. You feel me?
Yeah.
Right.
You're supposed to die about your booty. You feel me?
Maybe he ain't had no chance to just they moved him right after that.
I'm not stamping that.
Yeah.
I never spoke on that. That's his business. You
Yeah.
feel me? Nigga ain't never touched my ice lights.
Yeah.
Nigga never touched my honey.
Well, you got a little weight on you, man.
Huh?
You got a little weight. You can move your weight around.
You feel me? It's just a respect.
Yeah, he lighting that ass.
So what if a nigga actually did put up a fight, but he just actually couldn't win, and then nigga, you know what I'm saying?
How a nigga know you got something in your butt?
Yeah, I guess he told the nigga.
Why you telling nigga about your booty?
He want to be cool.
Yeah.
That's mean you run your mouth too much. That mean you run your mouth too much. You tell him too
Maybe he
much.
trying to make some money.
I'm saying if it was to happen, you talking.
Why is he just sitting in your ass out? Why he ain't even got it out?
There's a lot of questions that niggas.
They say he was getting
know.
transported from one prison to another. When you get transported,
I don't know. All I'm saying is, if it is, I don't know if it's true. I'm not. For the record, I'm not stamping it because I don't know what he got going on in jail. Or I really don't give a fuck. You feel me? But I'm saying, speaking on me, you know what I'm saying? That's your demon to fight. You know what I'm saying? And you shouldn't be talking nobody about your booty hole. You shouldn't be telling nobody you got something in your ass. And shouldn't no real nigga play with another real nigga with their butt.
And you shouldn't be putting that in your ass.
Facts.
But how they gonna get
They get the cell phones in like that.
That's crazy.
And you had a phone too.
Yeah, I don't understand it.
You know what I'm saying? Experimental. You can't just shove something up your ass. You gotta, it's just like you ever fuck the bitch in the ass, you gotta spin it and
And these some big phones now. These phones ain't you see
You gotta lose
you see how big
our
iPhone is? That be 5.5 inches.
I gonna have man on live rapping 50 bars.
He already blew on
And
us.
was he talking about y'all on that song with Doo-Wop when he said fuck a smacker, I know smacker for real? Cause they thought he was talking about the smackers up here.
I don't think man be doing what he be talking about sometimes, bro. I don't know.
You ever heard of 1-9 Hit Face?
Yeah, he from out here. They the smackers out here.
How you know?
That's what they call themselves.
the smackers.
Oh, the smackers. Oh, that's the name.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you was like just snapping them like that.
No. Yeah, that's they that crew.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. But yeah, like, again, I fuck with man. I like his rapping. He's a good rapper, man.
So
God bless him.
it's a way to reconcile the relationship.
Cause that's what we trying to do. It seems like we being messy, but we trying to bring peace.
Nah, y'all niggas messy. It's always peace and love with me. You know what I'm saying? Just leave me alone.
Like I tell my partner here all the time, there's no permanent friends or enemies when it comes to business. You feel like that? Or is some people you just not gonna...
What the fuck did that mean? What you say?
It ain't no permanent friends or enemies when it comes to business.
Ain't no permanent friends and enemies.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit changed.
I think you kind of like.
business.
I think you trying to like made that up. And you thought
Nah, like...
Where you heard
It's
that
people
from?
that
You know what I'm saying, where you heard that from?
Man, I think I heard... Who I heard? Yeah, I think I heard
Alvin Oliver or
Charlemagne.
somebody.
I think I heard Charlemagne say that or something. I don't know. It's somebody.
You made that shit yourself.
Nah, bro, I heard somebody say that. Somebody...
He say that shit all the time. Be posting that shit and shit.
Yeah, it ain't. That money talk.
You thought that shit sounded good.
Cause there's somebody in the city I refuse to work with, but if they come with $1 million check or someone in some 6 digits, we might gotta revisit this.
It sound like that's your.
That's why I don't trust him.
Yeah, you don't trust me? I thought we were
Nah, what you just said. Ain't no permanent friends or enemy when it comes to business, and we doing business.
Cause you can fall out with a friend over business.
Type shit.
But if he come with something that's you can't pass it up, you gonna do business again. You just gonna
So basically, you saying need to come with the right amount of money.
Hell no.
You don't like.
Hell no.
So let me ask you, what did that you ain't like?
He played my brother over there. My brother, you know that my brother blew his song up. You remember the video with
How
the
your
pimp?
brother blew it up?
You remember the video with the pimp going through
How your brother blew it up?
I'm finna tell you. You remember every time something happened, they be like, "This is me coming into the new year." It's a nigga with some fur on and shit. He come.
What year he dropped that?
It was like 2000. I was locked up there 2017.
Yeah, I was there too.
Yeah, but it go viral every year. Every time a nigga win a championship or the new year coming or something, everybody post it.
Okay.
So they posted one on MTV. He lied to the people like he know my brother. To my I know his family, all this. He basically cut my brother out the deal.
Your brother made the song?
Nah, the video they blew the song up. See on MTV they showing the video. They not just playing
they showing
the song.
the video he did on
the video
Instagram. And you wanted your brother to get some money for that?
Yeah. They wanted to give my brother some money. That's the point. They wanted to.
Your brother made the song?
No, but he actually ain't make the song.
It sound like y'all just reaching for real.
He made the song, but now it's
that
more.
ain't my business.
It's more. This
ain't got nothing to do with
It's
me.
really behind him. They fell out, and he started attacking
What
me
y'all
because
feel,
of
why,
him.
why you fell out with?
Behind him. Got back cool after that, but
What y'all fell out for at first?
Me and why me and fell out? Cause we were working with some racist white women that was
Niggas
trying to get
listen,
me
whenever
arrested.
you ask a nigga a question and they repeat the question, most of the time, nigga full of shit.
Nah, nigga, that's how they teach
So
you to
you
answer
felt-
a question
so
in
you-
school.
so you felt
They
like-
say repeat the question and then answer. They teach you that.
That was in the remedial class. Nigga.
Nah, nigga.
So listen. So you stopped because he was dealing with some racist people?
He was my organization, I got a nonprofit. My nonprofit was feeding his kids at the in his little camp and shit, right?
Yeah.
He wanted to go backtrack and with They call themselves the Cattle Mama Bears. They don't do nothing but attack black people.
They're a gang.
Yeah, they don't do nothing but they find black people and they attack black people, go after your criminal history, all that different type of shit. He want to go partner up with these bitches knowing, yeah, they finna be on nigga ass again. He want to go partner up with these bitches knowing that they don't do nothing but come after us. Like, and I put the shit out there and he got mad.
And he stole my bar publishing too.
That's it. I just told the people.
Who publishing?
Blue Benz Jacoby, all the Blue Benz bars.
People saw they
Remember we just said somebody tried to put the song out that ain't get cleared. He tried to
This
put it
ain't
out.
right.
Yeah, he stole their publishing. He put his name on their publishing.
Yeah, but see, I ain't gonna lie. It kind of sound like you building a case though, because the first shit you gave me, was the first thing is like you already didn't like him and you just waiting on him to fuck up.
No.
I'm at the interview it out. Listen, because the first shit was bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Congratulations, the nigga blew up the song. Appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? But he don't owe him nothing because
He know.
Because look, hold on. At the end of the day, who told him to make the video?
Well, I don't even think that song was on the video at first, was it?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. I ain't got nothing to do
But
with
nah,
it.
ain't nobody tell him. It ain't the people wanted to pay my brother. It ain't like we expecting him to pay my brother.
Next question. Who's the most pussiest rapper that have been in this room with y'all?
The most pussy rapper that have been in the room?
Nigga you don't like. You first.
A nigga that I don't like?
Yeah.
I ain't got no problem with nobody, man. Everybody cool.
What about you?
That ain't my business.
So, damn, we ducking questions?
That ain't my business.
We ducking questions?
We had a lot of local artists here. And
Nah, if it was somebody that I ain't like that really came, I would have told you. But ain't
nobody coming here and give y'all bad vibes.
Well, we just
I
we
tell
just
you
we
this.
talking about.
TG Commerce kind of was on some bullshit.
TJ Commerce.
Oh yeah, like
because
he was kind of on some bullshit.
You wanna know why he was on bullshit though?
Yeah.
Because the person that we were just talking about told him don't come do our show and put shit in his head.
Okay.
Yeah.
But he came though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of
We
course,
appreciate
you getting
he get paid.
Yeah, you gonna come.
But still,
Why he came though? Cause I know his stepdad.
Oh, yeah, always a nigga. Always a nigga who know a nigga. Always a nigga who know a nigga.
And why you let that man put that in that verse? Talking about he got his Glock cocked like TJ Comma eye.
I can't help when a nigga put in shit.
I heard that. I said balls.
It's all bars though. TJ, I fuck with TJ. Who was the mustiest rapper that came with him?
The musty.
Musty.
It was a woman. I ain't gonna say her name.
A woman wasn't a dude?
It was a woman. Though. I ain't smell her though. My brother said he smelled her.
Okay.
I ain't smelled her. She about to blow up though.
Who the most lying?
raw.
Who the most lying
Damn,
nigga?
man, I ain't smelling good.
Who the most lying?
Line.
Yeah,
you been on?
So how y'all like?
That was the point.
He don't like him.
We mended their
I'm cool with
relationship
him.
and he did some more pussy shit. That's the point.
So look, first off, the pussy ass nigga did some lame shit, you heard me? Like, this nigga shit, look. So after the pussy nigga do some lame shit.
Hold on, big bro. I'm gonna forget my top 5 rappers from Baton Rouge.
From Baton Rouge, number 1 Boosie, number 2 Gates, number 3 number 3 Webby, number 4 let me see.
Man, don't sugarcoat it. Go on, do your thing.
Number 4, you talking about rapping? We ain't talking about main music. Number 4,
Music.
and number 5.
No. Music, not rapping.
Oh, music.
Yeah.
Music. Period. Well, let me take him out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put you on up because you know what I'm saying. You got.
You don't gotta put me.
I'm putting because you do everything. You don't just rap about slide shit. You do it. I'll put you on up.
Appreciate that.
And you know I gotta put YoungBoy.
Shit. Gates. This ain't no in particular order though. I'm just gonna give you 5. Gates, you, YoungBoy, Gates, you, YoungBoy.
Fuck it. Who the worst?
The worst?
Yeah.
Damn, man. I gotta think on it, man. Damn.
Damn, hard, nigga.
For as rapping goes,
Cause I don't.
No,
Y'all,
music.
Cause like, man, he down bad, man.
Walk
his
niggas.
music sound exact.
Walk make a club song.
I'm saying that's me. His music sound exactly the
He's laid
same.
down bad, man.
Give me 5 words.
Worse?
Man.
I can't give you it. Oh, I give you one. Scotty Kane.
Lil Juice.
Why you fuck over Juice like that?
He had good energy before as flow wise, you know what I'm saying? He had the energy and all that before it's like rapping.
Nah, that one.
Shit.
It's all opinionated.
Y'all really ain't got no bad rappers like that, really, man.
Yeah,
Music talking about music.
If you would have asked me up here, I would have had about 20 niggas.
We talking about making a song.
Oh, making a song?
Yeah, music.
Main music?
Okay.
Far as making a hit song, yeah. He can rap and freestyle all day, yeah. But can you make
y'all
a
ask
hit?
me all these messy ass questions. I'm asking you niggas.
Can you make
about
a
it.
hit?
Nigga,
Yeah, man.
Let's speak on it, nigga.
Ain't no
But
bitches.
he alright for us making
Ain't no
songs.
bitches,
talking about
ain't no
music,
bitches
nigga.
posting main
Don't
music
put
on
no
their
cut on
story.
that shit, nigga. Say how you feel, nigga.
Ain't no bitches posting his song on their story.
Huh?
That's what I go out
Ain't
for.
no bitches rocking with that shit.
When the niggas won't be like you and the bitches won't shake their ass your music, even if it ain't even shaking their ass music.
See, I fuck. He keep it way more
Nah,
cut. You putting cut on that shit,
Because
nigga.
his style bullshit. Like he don't. I like gangster music and shit too. He don't like that shit. So he ain't gonna
music.
Yeah, but I like.
We talking about head banging. We talking about listen to. We talking about word for word.
Yeah, I like main music.
Yeah,
music.
that's your opinion. Okay, who else?
A bunch of them
I like all y'all niggas.
A bunch of them nigga Boosies
like-
have on the mixtapes back in the day.
Maximum Miller.
I like all y'all niggas music. I like Nussy. That's what I'm saying. So it's like.
Nussy made some bops.
Fox the hardest nigga to come out of VR.
Yeah, why Fox don't get his credit like that, man?
I don't know. I give Fox his credit.
Why you ain't know you remake everybody's song, but you ain't remake no Fox song? Well, I ain't gonna say remake, but use one of his beats.
Well, you know what's crazy?
Trill be taxing up on the clearance or something.
Yeah, they be acting weird. But the I'm on. No, I was about to do Fox shit, but then old boy did that I'm on.
The baby.
Nah.
The baby did I'm on.
Nah, he was just on my birthday bash. What's old boy? Put your hands on your head, bitch. He did a remake of Fox, so I didn't want to do a remake of Fox.
Who your Fox? Since you won't be messing
Let
with
me
us.
ask you something. Nah, let me ask you.
I ain't finished. Worst dressing rapper from BR.
You know what? This shit
I don't know. I know they say
I don't watch niggas
I know
like
they
that
say
to know.
That's y'all do, nigga.
Man,
Y'all do
watch
it to
these
do.
clothes.
You watch to see who you want to interview, nigga. Who the worst dressing rappers in Baton Rouge?
I'm gonna
nigga?
tell you what I saw people on my Facebook's timeline saying.
Who get on internet and you look at him dressed and you like, this nigga look stupid than a motherfucker.
I saw on my
Nigga.
timeline they say nigga be wearing
Oh,
basketball
okay.
shorts with stockings on them.
So who you talking about, nigga? Who you talking about, nigga? Keep that shit platinum,
main
nigga.
music. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that nigga did come up here. That nigga had on some football, like some football type.
You laughing at that nigga? You was at too.
No, hold on.
Hey, this nigga full of shit.
To main defense, see y'all didn't pay attention.
So why you ain't tell him about this shit?
When we was in Atlanta,
Why you ain't tell him put
y'all
some
didn't pay
clothes on this
attention.
That ain't my
We was in
business.
Atlanta. A lot of niggas in Atlanta was dressed like that, dog.
Yeah, y'all ain't gonna lie, y'all was full of shit too.
We gonna be honest. Them Atlanta niggas kind of buddy now.
Yeah, y'all
Them niggas can't dress either. Really.
Y'all kind of whack. I ain't gonna count.
Some of them they can't dress.
Whoa. How niggas from Atlanta buddy? When you look around the music
They were
industry,
kind of buddy, cuz.
you look around the music industry, nigga. Nigga will wear
Dressing wise.
We ain't talking about music. We talking about
Dressing wise, them niggas were kind of buddy, cuz.
Every nigga wearing stack pants. Who the fuck you seen in them first?
I don't watch that.
I don't know. I don't really care.
I don't know what that is.
The bell bottoms. That's all stack pants is bell bottom.
I don't know.
So you think that's fire?
What the fuck you mean? I'm holding on to see that shit sit up on your shit, nigga. What the fuck you talking about? Stop.
You think Kendrick Lamar was dressed clean?
Kendrick Lamar was dressed clean.
Okay, next question.
Cherry.
Who the best rapper out of Spotty? I mean, best artist out of Spotty Game?
You with that shit.
TC, you can make better songs.
Who the dress best and rapper out of Spotty Game? Nigga, I'm gonna make this shit messy. Nigga, I don't think you best. Who the best dresser?
Tec, man. Tec was just an overall more genuine individual.
Hey, look. Who breath stink?
Oh, I don't know that. I don't be that close up on the motherfucker.
I wasn't smelling no niggas.
Oh, he was sitting by him.
He was sitting right there.
That nigga wasn't sitting by me. Nigga, Dez was sitting by me.
Yeah, Dez was by you.
He smelled.
I ain't gonna speak on Dez. The Dez scared me. I'm not gonna speak on him.
I ain't gonna lie, he do got a scary face. That boy scared tiger away or something. He cool. Fuck up. Hey, that nigga name gonna go live for about 30 minutes after this.
I was just gonna say,
drive back up here now.
we already got Shreveport don't like us. Baton Rouge finna hate us now.
He had that safety pin in when he came up here.
I wasn't looking at the back of his neck, man.
Bro.
So you saying he got on Marcy?
I don't know what that nigga. I just be Joseph. I don't know
Yeah.
about that nigga.
Yeah, man, y'all need to get.
You heard that Uncle Bang song?
I think I did.
What you think about it?
I don't remember. No offense, I don't remember.
Yeah.
I think it was good. I had to listen again.
You know Uncle Bang?
Not personally. I know from Instagram and shit.
Well, like they say he was like that back then in the streets.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
I don't speak for niggas.
You ain't really ran in Sherwood?
Me? No, I used to stay. When I stay, I used to be in Bakersfield with me and G.
Okay.
That's why if you about to ask me a question, Maine was in jail when that time. If you about to ask me that.
Yeah, nah, I don't want to talk about Maine. Yeah. You finna have Maine on
Bang
the
gonna
nigga
get
ass.
out top, man.
He gonna dish y'all.
Oh, he already did.
Yeah.
He gonna do some lives. Yeah, it ain't my business.
Just make sure you
When I
tag
see you, I'm
us.
gonna get the hitting. You know what I'm saying? You gonna do a lot of rhyming on. You gonna say some shit about y'all? Yeah. Niggas gave me 20,000 for that interview, nigga.
You know, I don't them niggas in Baton Rouge do be lying about how much they be getting paid for interviews now.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what TG Commerce did.
TJ Commerce.
Yeah, he got on there talking about we paid him 15, this and that, woo wop. That ain't what went on.
Right. Yeah.
He don't want to
He
came on here
put
talking about he got AIDS
he
and
put that
herpes
shit on
and
the
shit.
internet.
Oh, he did say that, huh?
Yeah.
That'd be crazy.
Then gonna untag himself after he look at it. Nigga, you said that.
Who did that?
TJ Commerce. He untagged himself out the post after he saw how we put it together. Nigga, you said we ain't met. You said that.
Yeah.
But how do you maneuver with all these rappers out here, you know, passing on the H?
To what?
You know, it's
Herpes.
a lot of rappers out here admitting they got herpes and stuff. How do you maneuver through? Because they say that the rappers be fucking out some of the same women. How do you maneuver through that?
I don't want to fuck these.
Do you walk
niggas.
around with herpes tests or something?
I actually do. I got let's get. Hold on.
You do the earwax tests?
No, I got let's get checked on my phone, and if
What is that?
It's an app. So you order it, piss in a cup and all that shit, and send it off. And if I need if I feel like just say I had some raw sex, and just say I feel a tingle or something, and I want some immediate shit, I got an online thing where you order a doctor and they come take your blood and all that shit.
Damn.
It ain't really
That must be
it
some
ain't
rich
hot.
people shit.
How much
Nah,
that
it ain't.
cost?
I think it was like $300, $400.
You need to holler at them, brother.
Yeah.
Man, how you feel about this P. Diddy trial going on, man?
Yeah, that's his business.
Yeah. Kid could have wrong for getting on that stand like that?
He gotta understand.
Yeah, he got on his thing.
I don't really be in niggas' business like that.
I'm just saying, it don't matter because he ain't a street rapper, huh?
I don't know.
Yeah.
That's between niggas and they rules.
If you ain't street, can you tell on them? On somebody? If you in the music?
I don't know. That's niggas' business. I really be minding my business. You know what I'm saying? You don't really see me getting on live and just talk about niggas all day.
Yeah,
you know
so
what I'm saying?
you'll
That's
talk
other rappers.
You'll talk about Maine, but you won't talk about Kid Cudi.
Yeah, the nigga talk
Kid
to me.
Cudi about that life.
Nigga talked about me, man.
Yeah.
I went a whole day arguing with my baby mamas. I come home mad and upset. I see a nigga talk about me for 6 hours and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Why you on my dick?
You don't think the fans stored all that up though?
Nah, man.
Why you deleted your comment?
Yeah.
Because after I get it out of my system, you feel me? Because then I be like, you know what? This don't benefit my life or serve a purpose, and I just delete it.
Yeah, I don't like you did that because when we saw you coming on our, we like, oh yeah, we popping now. Fredo done commented on our shit.
Oh, you talking about y'all shit? Yeah. That nigga. Oh.
That's why they think we started this shit, man.
Not we, you started it.
They ain't think shit. He just be doing whole shit. His ass shit.
Damn, man. Spider Nation.
Y'all, both of y'all brought down Spider Nation like that.
It's really Fredo's fault.
Yeah.
You broke up Spider Nation, bro. Single-handedly.
I just thought about the nigga and just got annoyed in the motherfucker. You ever seen a nigga and just like, I don't like your face? Nigga face just make you angry. And bothered. Yeah. I don't like that nigga face. He look like you just smell mustard in the motherfucker.
Yeah.
You a Baton
leave that
Rouge.
alone.
You a Baton Rouge legend
Don't
though.
leave it alone, nigga.
Nah, man, we
Nah,
did enough.
nigga. You done asked me all type of shit on this bitch, nigga.
We
Go ahead,
did
nigga.
enough. We
No,
did
we ain't
enough.
we ain't did nothing yet, nigga. We ain't did nothing yet, nigga.
Man, so you just dropped your project, the Big Bang. Man, I like how you incorporate your name, like with the things of your albums and stuff. That be kind of, creative. And you don't see that
You
now.
didn't listen to it, did you?
I listened to the one song with the Jamaican motherfucker. I shared it though. I shared it.
Yeah, because that sounds like a question for a nigga who just ain't listening to it.
I ain't man. Hey, man, hey.
So listen what you don't do, man.
I'ma stay at home dad.
Don't do no
on
main
the
shit.
time.
Be honest.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't respect honesty.
I'ma listen to it,
I'm not
though.
gonna. Yeah, you don't got to.
I
though.
listen
You
to- I
don't
listen-
listen. You
yeah.
don't have to. It's about honesty.
I'm gonna listen to it though.
I appreciate
I listen to the whole album with you on Tick
I
though.
appreciate that. Just don't pull no main shit and be like, oh yeah, I listen to that bitch, and then I ask you what song you like to. You
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
How you get that feature with what the nigga name? It started with a beat on it.
Buju?
Yeah, Buju. Yeah.
He was in the studio.
Yeah. I like that, man.
I appreciate that, bro.
But say, man, you ain't trying
Next
to sign.
time I'm gonna put Maine on it for
Yeah,
you.
you ain't trying to sign no artists. You ain't trying to sign no artists.
I sign Maine.
My brother, he an aspiring artist. He 40, but he look
sign
like
mine.
he 28.
I sign Maine.
He signed the
I
NBA.
ain't fucking with you.
I know he signed to say cheese, ain't it?
He green flagging.
Yeah, after he get out I do that deal, I'll sign him.
Yeah.
Work with him.
You and Say Cheese got a relationship?
Yeah, I fuck with Sean.
No. You been on that before?
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember.
What's your favorite Maine music song?
I just got my titties done.
After jail.
That Swerve 8. Yeah, that Swerve 8.
Rap the verse.
I can't, man. I can't. You know what verse I can rap though? Kept me creeping with it. I got that dick out. Yeah. I can't rap that main verse. I just know the hook. The hook. What that is? That
me?
Yeah. What that is?
Oh,
The song with you and Tick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that bar.
What's your favorite first part on the Swerve 8?
Swerve 8. Just him flipping the whole, the song.
Football song, man.
Flipping the swerve right, swerve
I ain't
left.
gonna lie to you, I ain't listen to it like
Yeah.
that.
Oh, that's what this song?
Yeah.
Oh, I think you was talking about the Silverback thing.
After he called us the police, I ain't want
Yeah,
to
he
hear
said
that
we
shit no more.
police. But
He called y'all police?
how you feel about
Y'all
people?
sparing that nigga?
Yeah. How you feel about people
We
that
really
work
ain't
with?
spared him. You really didn't
Yeah,
came on
yeah,
here and blew on him. And
I play get
we
back.
done
I don't
played
like
with
niggas fucking with me.
you. Yeah.
So how you feel about people that work with the police?
Here you
I don't
go.
get in niggas' business.
Cause he work with the police. He on the Shreveport Police Advisory Council. He advised the police.
Congratulations, nigga. You gonna get the fucking metal, the fucking keys. and
That's why
shit.
we ain't worried about nothing.
Man, listen.
He was leaving.
A lot of people will do good in life, but they just mind their own fucking business. I don't judge nobody. If it don't affect me, I don't even be giving a fuck.
But you straight though.
Like even with music, I'm gonna work with anybody. I don't care what you did, as long as you ain't touch no kids.
Yeah.
Or rape a bitch.
But it's easy to mind your own business when you solidified and you straight.
No, it's not.
already.
It's easy to mind your business regardless. You know how you mind your business?
Just mind your business.
Just like this.
But it's kind of hard to mind your business when everybody putting their business on the internet.
You don't gotta look. You just keep strolling. You know how much ass it is on Instagram that
It's
you
a
can just
lie.
go look
It's a
at.
lie.
You know
We
what I'm
look
saying?
at that too.
Niggas all type of ass on Instagram, but niggas just be on that bitch talking about
You
it.
had your fair share too then.
Yeah, I like
Did you ever just wake up and be like, yeah, I want this bitch right here.
Yeah, I DM everything.
Yeah.
I like everything, DM everything, you know?
But
If
he
you-
married. He can't just be looking at ass
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, you need to get off
I can
Instagram.
look, I just can't like or nothing, I can look from afar. Like I said, I be living life through other people.
Like I still ain't.
All right, nigga squad say, if you don't want your pussy cat to get fucked, get her off Instagram.
You don't get tired of them hoes twerking all the time though?
No.
Oh yeah, I gotta ask you. Before you go, so how you feel about Hula Baby Nino? I saw you post his verse and whatnot. Yeah, that's my dog. I fuck with him.
You wrong.
It's like
he dropped this song, man.
With Mine? Oh yeah, he did have one.
He ain't drop it. I heard. I don't just. That ain't. They. I feel like they could have did something else.
No, say what you want.
I think you hating on Mine.
No, stop that.
Nah.
Say what you want to say, nigga.
It ain't. It's not.
Don't say they could have did something else. What did you try to say?
It's not their best work.
The world don't understand what you just said. The world want to understand what you meant by that song.
They could have made a better song together.
Who is they are?
It's more. It's 3 people on the song though.
Hula Baby hard. He gonna put some catchy shit and some crazy bars together. I respect him.
You saying Mine fucked the song up?
I don't know. I ain't heard it.
You want me to play it? I can play it for you.
Nah, I
play
don't
that
want to
motherfucker right now. Play this motherfucker.
It ain't out. I can play it.
Exclusive. I want to hear that bit. And I'm gonna give my honest opinion.
Yeah, niggas, it's crazy.
I always give my honest opinion. I ain't gonna take nothing from no man. You hear me?
Hey man, pay me that pop. Cuz when he got me the wrong pop
Even
shit,
if he do,
man.
bitch. Hey.
Man, there ain't no big red. What the fuck is that?
How long we got?
He said they ain't have no.
Oh.
He brought 2.
I'm chipping in Joseph.
There you go right here.
But
But he got B Will on there with him too.
He started Joseph
B. Will.
on the bad. He started Joseph bad.
Here you go. Hold on, here you go.
Hey, Papa, you got
Yeah, man. They be...
Shout out to Yellow for roaring for this roars.
I'm surprised he ain't do keep talking in the beginning. He like talking. Be nice.
He should put you on that, huh?
Go 10 seconds back. Rewind it real quick. Right there, no. Watch in with the Spider Nation.
With the grave digger, look. So you walking past the camera, man.
A bit hard. That's nice. That's nice.
It's alright.
But why she didn't feel safe with that nation?
Huh?
Why she don't feel safe with that nation?
You know these young hoes like the grave digger shit, man.
But that's his brand?
Them hoes they be like fuck they health and everything.
That's his brand though?
Oh.
The nation, this tech brand.
Man, we appreciate y'all for joining us on this episode of That Ain't My Business. But let's talk about it. We got the original Bang Man here. He can't do this thing. We out there.
Hey. He being messy since you out. He being messy.
That ain't my business, but let's talk about
I'm
it.
doing free promotion for him.
That ain't my business, but let's talk about it. That ain't my business, but let's talk about it. And I'm gonna tell you what I think and what I thought about it, nigga.